Hi, this is Muneendra. So welcome back to my channel, The Embedded Concepts. Hope all are doing good. And firstly, I would like to thank each and everyone for giving me the huge response on my YouTube videos and my YouTube channel. And secondly, most of the people are having more questions on the Vector India institution, and they wants to know more information in a deeper way. So I would like to answer most of the questions what you have asked in the comment section of the particular video. So I have picked up some valid questions and I'll try to answer them in this video. And third point, most of the people who are watching the video for the first time, try to watch the video what I have shared previously on the best institute on embedded systems and try to come back here, because it will be more helpful for you to understand what I'm talking about. So if you want the information of the video, I'll be trying to share the information of the video in my description box, as well as I'll try to link the information in the iBar so that you can access from there. So let's start the session on answering the questions of your questions on the Vector India institution. So what are we waiting for? So get started. Is the course online or offline? Basically, the course is offline only. You need to go to the training institution and you need to attend the class, because you'll be having practical sessions also once after your class has been ended on the particular day. But due to the pandemic situation, I think they are conducting the classes in the online only. So if you want for more information, you can approach the vector management and you can able to know. But for now the classes are going online only because of this lockdown and pandemic. Hope you understand. Will this course useful for the CSE students? Can they join in embedded domain? Obviously CSE students can join. Why? Because when you're comparing to different fields like CSE, ECE or EEE, most three of them will be having subjects in common. Subjects like digital electronics, microprocessors and microcontrollers, C programming. So all these are common. So if you are a CSC student, or if you are an ECE, or if you are EEE, obviously you can join in embedded domain because the subjects are common. Hope you understand. So which location to prefer for the training on in Vector India? So most of the people are having a question like where to join, like Hyderabad, Bangalore or Chennai. So in my point of view, it depends upon your flexibility. So which place is near to you can join there. And secondly, the institute is very good. You can't able to choose the location like Chennai is best or Bangalore is best or Hyderabad is best. Three of the centers are very best. So their motto is to share the knowledge and to place the students. So all it depends upon your flexibility where you can join. What is the fee structure? So basically, when you haven't passed the entrance exam, and even though when you want to join the institution, so they'll be charging up to 60K. And if you have got good percentile like 50% or more than 60%, there'll be some concession in your fee structure. And if you got more than 76 also, there will be a huge concession. But I'm not aware of the present situation, like how they are reducing the amount of concession in your depending upon the percentile. You need to check with the management. What is the duration of class hours? Basically you'll be having two subjects per the day. Let's take an example. Suppose you are going under the training of C programming as well as C++. In the morning session you'll be having C++, or in the afternoon you'll be having C programming. So the duration of the class will be varying from almost 1.5 hours to 2 hours, in between 1.5 hours to 2 hours. But you'll be having continuous sessions, or you'll be having one in the morning or one in the afternoon, or depending upon the slot what you have chosen. Only BTech students can apply this to course. What about BSc? Obviously not only BTech, BSc can also apply, but previously you need to have the aware on these topics like microprocessor, microcontrollers, or C programming, or digital electronics. So if you are aware of these topics in your education, so obviously you can apply. There is no a compulsion like only these has to, all BTech has to apply or BSc has to apply. The knowledge matters. Courses in Vector India. Obviously, there is only one course in Vector India, that is nothing but Advanced Embedded Systems. So, in this course only, you'll be undergoing different flow of languages. You'll be starting with C programming, C++, and embedded C, microprocessors, 8051 microprocessor, and protocols like I2C, UART, SPI, and PIC controller, ARM controller, Linux, and all the stuff. And even if time permits, they'll be teaching you Python also. Hope you understand. What is the interview process for the embedded domain? So the same process what we are be there in the software domain will be the same for the embedded domain, but it will be differing in the technical round itself. So first round will be aptitude round. So in the aptitude we'll be having test questions on quantitative aptitude as well as reasoning aptitude, and if depending upon the company they'll be concentrating on English also, verbal ability. And coming to the next round, you'll be having either 2 technical rounds or 1 technical round, and this also depends upon the company what you are approaching for. So if it is 1 round, or they'll be covering both the technical round and theory round also. If there are 2 technical rounds, in the first round they'll be concentrating on coding, and in the second round they'll be concentrating on theory in the topics what you have learned in Vector as well as the BTech topics also. And coming to third round, it will be HR. So this is all the interview process about the embedded domain. Can I join Vector India even after failing the examination? So this is also one of the most asked questions in the comment section. It depends upon the scenario. Like how means, if the students of the particular slots are filled and you are the person who has been passed the examination, then you will be given the least priority. Why? Because the slots are already filled and there is no vacancy. And next scenario is like, still there is place in the slots and still the seats are empty, and you are the person who is waiting for the slot and you haven't passed the examination. So even though you will be getting into the slot, even they will be making you into the Vector India, but they'll be charging you full amount from you. So this is how it works. So in my suggestion, always try to pass the examination. Don't try to fail. Why? Because we can't tell depending on the situation whether you will be in or out of the Vector India. Always try to pass the examination, study well and score well. Hope you understand. What is the pass mark? So most of the people are asking this question. So what is the pass mark in examination? So there is nothing like marks. So it's in the form of percentile. So if you want to get confirmed seat, so you need to cross above 40 percentile in the examination conducted by Vector India. And it's also dependent upon situation. If there are more number of students who are applying for the same institute and the number of students who are attempting the exam, so if you want the confirmation of seat, you need to cross above more than 40 percentile. So this will be considered as a pass mark. Hope you understand. Am I 2020 passed out? Can I join Vector India this year? Obviously. I want to note one point over here. Once after completion of your graduation, even though if you join Vector India after 3 years of your graduation, it is okay. The time gap of 3 to 4 years after your graduation is okay if you want to join in embedded domain. But once if the time gap after your graduation exceeds more than 5 years, then the chances of hiring in the companies will be less. So if you want to make the decision, like if you want to start your career in embedded domain, always make your year gap from your graduation in between 3 to 4 years. If you join immediately after graduation, it is well okay, but don't try to extend the time gap after your graduation more than 4 years. Okay, then the chances of hiring will be very less. Hope this video has given you valuable information, and hope I have answered all of your questions what you have asked in the description box. For most of them I have answered them. For some of them I'm answering to the video. And if you're having still any queries, you can just comment out me in the comment section so that I'll try to answer. And most of the people are asking my email ID, so I'll try to share in the description box. So if you have any queries, you can just question there, so I'll try to answer them when I'm free. And hope you have enjoyed it. And if you are liking my videos, what you need to do, you need to watch out my previous videos, and if you feel my content is good, you can like, share and subscribe. So meet you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.